There are three, yes, three common areas that's aches and pains that I will let you know about. Come on over, have a seat, and I will let you know all about it. Hi, Healthy Bump Club family. This is Karen, the prenatal massage therapist. I will tell you three areas, three common areas that's aches and pains. I hear them all the time. I've been doing this for a while now. And the top one, well, I should say the top three areas, starting at number three, the area is hamstrings. Hamstrings is a large muscle. And by being a large muscle, it tends to ache a little bit more. That area could get very, very tight due to your standing, lifting anything that you don't really need to lift too much while you're pregnant and as you get further on in your pregnancy. However, there is ways to relieve that tight hamstring. Let me tell you how. So, you want to first ask your doctor, is it okay for you to do certain stretching? And I suggest stretching is key. Stretching is key. I always start with a good stretch and everything before I start to do great strokes around the calf area and everything in those hamstrings. Um, any type of stretching will be okay, but you have to see what's flexible and what's good for you. Now, stretching, it benefits you being in shape and fit while you're pregnant still. And also, it helps relax your body and your muscles and everything. So that is common area number three that you want to get massaged more, and it's the hamstrings. Now, number two, the area that I hear all the time, lower back. Yes, mommy, we know you are carrying another wonderful, adorable human being in your body. But your lower back will tend to hurt. And it will start as early as 8 weeks. So, what I suggest for you to do besides getting a massage is making sure your posture is key to being straight at times when you're sitting down. People don't know that when you sit down a lot too and it's not comfortable, that the lower back pain is coming from your glutes. Yes, your buttocks. It is coming from there. So if you have something comfortable to sit on while you sit and relax, or even do sidelines sometimes while you're relaxing at home, that would be good to ease that lower back pain. Now, when you do sit up, like I said, make sure it's comfortable. You have something there, and to help relieve that tension. Now, suggestion for the lower back, it is some stretching for that too, but you have to see what's good for you. I know pregnancy yoga is good. However, you have to see if it's good enough for you and how your flexibility is. Okay. Now, granted that you don't have lower back pain, and that's good, but you will eventually get it during the last part of the trimester, which is the third part, due to the baby shifting around and ready to position him or herself to come out. Now, number one common area that mommies come in and complain about is that upper back. I could constantly say your upper back will be hurting, especially if your posture is not good, like your lower back. Your posture is not good, and if you're wearing bags. If you're wearing those purses, especially the crossovers, you might want to switch back side to side. You don't want to have your back on one side so much that it tends to hurt in between the scapula and everything to have that upper back pain. Now, granted that it is things that you can do. Now, what is new and kind of cool, and I should have got one of these, is a waist belt. A waist belt to help relieve all that pressure that this baby is pushing down on your abdominal area. You want to get the waist belt to put it around your waist to lift up your stomach just a little bit, time to time. You don't want to push it too much because you don't want to hurt anything. But a waist belt is good, knowing that a lot of ladies wear heels, especially if you are a working mommy that works a 9 to 5 job in an office. You can wear lower heels, lower heel. Do not wear high heels. That arch that you put in your foot more and more tends to rise up, and it is not good for you. And it goes all the way up to the top. Now, granted, you don't want to wear no flat shoes, but however, some comfortable shoes that will support your ankles because we need the balance to go on with that. Okay. I always suggest you sleeping sideways and knowing what side is good for you and the baby is perfect key. Let's include physical activity. I know we're tired, we're exhausted and everything. But mommies, please decide on putting some physical activity in your day-to-day life. Whether this is your first child, second, or many others that you have produced out, I suggest that you have a physical activity, whether it's 10 to 15 minutes every single day, something that needs to be active to get your blood flowing. And last but not least, of course, you need to get a massage. Massage is good. I have mommies coming to me at least once a week, every other week, or once a month. It all depends on your time. And I bet you didn't know that sometimes if you have some good insurance, that could be find a great clinic that has a massage therapist in there, and they could take your insurance and you get massaged that way too, because it's all wellness as we put it all together. So mommies, the 3 top things are hamstrings, lower back, and upper back. And yes, it's very safe to get a massage. Now, granted, some places that you would go, they would not give mommy massages on the first trimesters. But if you find someone that's been doing it for so long and everything, that they wouldn't mind giving you a massage your first trimester. It's very safe and very good. So I suggest to you to, when you get that massage, make sure that massage therapist is giving you those long, great strokes on those hamstrings, on that lower back, and the upper back. Okay, mommies? And of course, we want to be active at all times so we can have a good blood flowing, I should say, to keep you active and going even when the baby is out, because we still need to be there active. Okay? And yes, deep tissue is okay to get. A lot of people say, oh, is deep tissue going to hurt me? No. If they do a deep, long stroke in a position that's very comfortable, it's not doing too deep, you are perfectly fine. Deep and firm massage is definitely okay for mommies. And basically, especially for that lower back and that upper back, to get all those aches and pains out. We still need to be able to strip out those muscles just like anybody else will get a massage, and to be comfortable and relieved from whatever aches and pains that we always get. So, mommies, I encourage you to go find your local massage, your prenatal massage therapist, and get those massage in for those hamstrings, lower back, and upper back, okay? Till next time, see you. Bye.